Hi, I'm here at the clinic, and this is day 5 of chemo. So I had my original drips and pushes for pre-meds and tuximab on Monday. And then I've had take-home chemo, which is basically R-CHOP. I don't know if the dosing is the same or if it's more, but that's just been something that's been slowly infused over the 4 days. I came back each day to get a new bag. And there's a pump I've been wearing over my shoulder. And today I get to take that off. I'm so glad about that. But I get a new medication today called Cytoxan. And anything that sounds like toxin sounds awesome. So I'm really looking forward to it. I don't really look forward to any chemo because the side effects are tough. And this pump, every time I hear it, let me listen to it. So every time I was hearing that sound for the first couple days, I was just like, click, more nauseous, click, more nauseous. And then I was like, I need to change that because that's my automatic. Is I'm feeling worse the more that goes in my body. Maybe if I just said goodbye cancer. And so every time I heard that sound, I'd be like, cancer dissolving, goodbye cancer. That helped, actually, thinking of it in those terms instead of just feeling worse. And so I'm going to go in and get a medication I've not had before. I don't know what it's going to feel like. It's a 4th, so I had 3 the last 2 times, and this time I'm going to have 4. My outlook is good. I'm getting settled about my treatment, and I've talked to my doctor about a couple of things. So this is a halfway point. This is chemo 3 of 6. Today is the last thing I'm getting, the last infusion, the drip, 1-hour drip. So I'll come back after and let you know how I'm feeling, and I'll check in the next couple days and then compile the video. I'll also add that I did talk to my doctor. I asked about massage. He said yes. I asked about chiropractic. He said it can't be too intense because of platelets, but he said your platelets have been holding, so that's good. Asked about colonics. He said don't do it because if there's any tear to the lining of your intestines, you risk infection really badly. So no colonics while doing this. Later after healing, maybe we'll do a colonic. He's going to send me for a second opinion on the current chemo. He thinks they'll do what he's doing, but he said give me more clarity. Be nice to have a second opinion, and I really like his attitude about that. He's had a great bedside manner. One visit he was distracted, but his bedside manner's been really, really, really good. Everybody's has. Okay, see you soon. Okay, I just came out from the last chemo for this round. Round 3 complete. That's the halfway point. There is absolutely no reason to think that there would be something else. The primary tumor on my PET scan, which was between chemo 2 and 3, has shrunk from 9 centimeters to 1.7 centimeters. And there's nothing else on the PET scan. I'm trying to be really joyous about that, but there's chemo to go, and I don't know, I guess when there's chemo to go, it's hard to get excited about. I know I'm excited. Actually, I am excited. It's interesting. The mix that's going on. I was really nervous going into this last day of chemo. It's just a drug. I don't know much about it. I didn't know much about any of it, but after feeling what I felt like the second time, I guess there's something to be concerned about anyway. And there's always the potential for a reaction. I was pretty, I guess you could say I had kind of an anxiety. I felt like a tightness in my body. I kept having to just relax. And then I put on Louise Hay's cancer audio, which you can just go to hayhouse.com and get. It was $5.87 for a download, and I think it's worth it. She's very positive, very much talks about how to heal your body. You can participate in a way that maybe you don't know about, or maybe you just need to be reminded of. And it was just very nice to be listening to that and just hearing that as this medicine was going in my body and focusing on, let's have this medicine do its job, and that my cells are healing, and I just needed to be listening to that, we'll say. And by the time I was about halfway through, it's an hour drip, I calmed down. But waiting for the drip and then the drip hooking up kind of escalated my concern, and I felt a little anxious. And then that dissipated as I listened to the CD. And then I just found some videos to watch, and I just couldn't relax all the way. A lot of times I fall asleep in there. That's why I sound so groggy when I come out. My feet are up, I'm leaning back. So, uneventful, which is the kind of experience that I like. Not much to say about it right now. I got my new last injector, which will, 8:30 tomorrow, it will pump the new last into my body, and an hour later I can take it off. But, and then that's it for this chemo 3. I'm happy about that. I'm going to go get some food now. I'm going to try to stay within the parameters of my food therapy to the best of my ability. But I need something a little bit solid